Hello. Hello. Welcome to Hollywood. I'm your host, Holly Solem, and this is my show. I'm back today with some more questions. Got some emails from some readers, watchers. I don't know. What are you? Reading, watching? Hopefully both. And I'm going to answer these questions to the best of my abilities. Okay, let's just get into it. I'm not a therapist. This is just for fun. This is just my opinion. And I'm qualified because I know things. Like, I've been through a lot. I've done a lot. And I tell the truth. My truth. I guess the truth is subjective. But sometimes not. Sometimes it's just the truth. Okay. Hello, Holly. I'm a recent subscriber. Thanks for the always honest insight. It's appreciated. You're welcome. My question, loaded at best. I was a bit of a man about town for many years, singing and touring with bands, working in the music industry, working in the print, TV, film industry as a talent agent. And then at 38, I had a child and slowed down, settled happily into dad mode. My son's mother and I split up, and then I was diagnosed with leukemia at 40. My body totally changed. I lost my full head of hair. I forgot to mention I went to hair school and worked at salons also for a while. I lost a ton of weight, 70 pounds at the peak of illness, most of my muscle. I've had a lot of skin damage from all of this, numerous scars and discoloration all over, and my lungs are permanently damaged, so I'm on oxygen full time. I look like a shell of myself. I feel invisible. Whether it's the oxygen tank or the intensely scrawny body or the shaved head, I don't know, all of the above. My meds definitely contribute to ED issues. My mother moved in with me and my son to help out. I'm effectively disabled. I feel more grounded. I feel like my soul is better and I have more to offer in a partnership. But the confidence I once had is completely gone. And I don't want to spend whatever time I have left in this world alone. The people I'm attracted to don't seem to be attracted to me anymore. My question is, how do I navigate dating again? I don't drink or do any drugs, so I don't really go to bars for drinks. I'm vegan, so eating out can be a bit of a conversation, but it's getting much easier. I don't have any religious beliefs, but I'm pretty political, progressive, leftist, so for someone who doesn't like to talk about that stuff, I probably seem like a lot. The apps are brutal, and I don't love the feeling they give me. I feel bad swiping left on people that are also looking for love but aren't my type for whatever reason, or swiping right on people that I know I'll never be able to go for long walks on the beach with or try new things with. There's so much that comes with being me. My fantastic son, my mother, at first they'd meet her pretty quickly, but she'd be thrilled to move if I found a life partner, and my now limited income, my limited mobility. Do I settle for something that feels platonic when I know I could feel heart-pounding love again? Help. First of all, I'm so sorry to hear about all of your struggles and your health struggles, and I know that's incredibly challenging, and I am also very glad that you are doing well and feeling better, and that you're here on earth, and you should do whatever you can to enjoy life. Like all of us, we all have stuff. We all have, stuff that, especially as we get older, we all have like baggage and things and problems, and getting into new relationships comes with other people's stuff. It sounds like you've undergone a lot of changes in your personal life and physically, and I can imagine that would be really challenging to sort of recalibrate what your new normal is. And dating already is so hard. Oh my God, it's so hard. I'm sorry. Dating is so hard. It's really hard for everyone. I think unless you just are like, yeah, I'll take anyone. But what I really think is I don't I don't think you should settle. I don't think that works. I don't think you should swipe on people that you're not attracted to or that you aren't into just because you feel bad, because that's just wasting everyone's time. And I think you should hold out for the real thing. But more than anything, like, I feel like you need to find your inner confidence because the changes that have occurred, I feel like you need to learn how to love yourself in this new form and this new shape. And whatever that looks like for you, it's different for everybody. But I think it's wonderful that you're like willing to date again and open and feeling better. But maybe it's like you take a break and really work on being very comfortable with yourself and who you are and who you are in your body and what you like and don't like. I mean, I don't know what city you live in, but here in Los Angeles, nobody gives a shit about eating restrictions because everyone has them. And so many people here don't drink either. So I don't know. I think it's sort of becoming like this healthy lifestyle, or just like being particular about what you put into your body. I feel like that's becoming more normalized all over in all the cities and all the places from what I'm hearing. So I just don't, these are like sort of limiting beliefs that this is going to be a problem when it's probably not. If you don't make it a thing, it's not a thing. If you're like I go out with people that drink and they're like, oh my God, you don't drink? Is it okay if I drink? Like, I just don't make it a thing. If someone asks me out for a drink, I'm like, cool. I don't have to be like, I don't drink. I just go out with them and then just order a non-alcoholic beverage because I still drink liquid, just not alcohol. So I don't know, unless you have a hard time being around alcohol, I don't think it needs to be like some big conversation. Also, you don't want to be with a partier anyway. I think as far as like learning to love yourself, boy, I wish there was just a solid, easy answer for how to do that. I would just try like maybe not dating for a minute and just spending some time alone with yourself and sort of getting to know like this new version of self and really getting very clear on what you want in life, what kind of person you want to be with. Maybe make a list. That's always a good sort of magical way to manifest things. It's like make a list and be really specific about what you're looking for. Because once you're clear on what you want, then you can go through the list and be like, okay, do I have these attributes of what I'm looking for? And then if you don't, then you should probably look at what you can work on within yourself to feel better and feel more like this list of person that you're trying to call in so that it's like more of a match. What would you be willing to sort of look past in another person? And if you're having a hard time looking past certain things in another person, maybe look at that and try to find like within yourself why, like what it is that you can shift to feel more comfortable with all of these things that you sort of deem like unlovable or bad. Does that make sense? I feel like I'm ranting in a really weird way. Honestly, it's all about self-worth and it's all about getting clear on what you want. And it's all about not settling because this one precious life is all we have. Don't make things harder for yourself. There's nothing lonelier than being in the wrong relationship. I would rather be alone forever than be stuck with the wrong person who doesn't see me, who doesn't appreciate me, who can't experience like the full depth of me and who I am, because there's nothing lonelier. There's just nothing lonelier. So I would say, yeah, just get really comfy with yourself and who you are and who you want to be and where you want to go in your life, and get very, very clear and learn to fucking love yourself more than anything else, and learn to have a good time with yourself. And maybe the right person will just magically appear. I mean, I kind of feel like there is some magic involved in relationships, in finding the right person. Don't worry about all these perceived imperfections. I do believe there's someone for everyone. There's a lot of beauty and depth in having to have overcome what you've been through, and that has probably made you like a stronger and more empathetic person, and somebody will see that and love that. There's hope for you. So best of luck. I hope this helps. Okay, let's move on to another question. Hello, Holly. I'm a submissive male, and I'm wondering if I should participate in Locktober. I have played with chastity, but have never gone an entire month. Do you think it's a good idea, or do you think it's dangerous? Okay, first of all, don't know. I don't know what that is. I'm flattered you think I'm so cool that I would know what that is. I need to Google it. Hang on. Okay. Locktober. An event or challenge in which the participants wear a chastity cage around their penis for the whole month of October, with the key typically being kept by their partner. That sounds painful. I don't know what a chastity cage is. Well, now you're just taking me down a fun rabbit hole. Let's see. I feel like such a Pollyanna. I kind of am, secretly. Everyone thinks I'm so sexually out there, but the truth is not that. How does this work? Oh, wow, you can get chastity devices on Amazon. Oh, God, you would just keep it on for the whole month? Okay, let me explain this. It's for the listeners and the ones who aren't watching. Yeah, there's like a cage, it goes under the balls, and then it locks over the penis, and there's a picture of a man jogging. So apparently it's comfy, and you can still go for your morning run. Breathing holes. I would ask a doctor if this is safe. There's no way to remove it without a key. I don't know. I don't have a penis or balls. So I would feel nervous about having even like a bracelet on for a month. But that's me. I'm weird. I don't like things like touching me. I don't like to feel restricted. So maybe I'm the opposite of a sub. I guess my bigger question is, why? Maybe you just need to ask yourself why. Is it dangerous physically? That's a question for a doctor. That's a question for the internet. That's not a question for me. But why do you want your penis to be locked in a cage for a month? Is it just the thrill of a challenge? Is it how like men sit on airplanes now and they don't look at any screens or watch TV or have anything to drink or go to the bathroom? That's a thing. This is a trend these days. It's called raw dogging, raw dogging flights. But why? Why? I don't, you know what? As a woman, I don't get it. Is this a guy thing? Raw dogging flights? I don't know if women are raw dogging flights. And then, like, I guess women probably do wear like chastity devices. But are you the kind of sub that like just sends people money randomly? Like women? Because you can send me money if you want to. Or at least become a paid subscriber to my Substack. Yeah, feel free to just send me money. By the way, any submissive guy out there who likes to send women money, send it to me. Send it all to me. I want it. I will be your financial dominatrix. But as far as cages and safety, I just don't know, and I just don't quite get it. But I guess if you like a challenge, why not? Challenge yourself. If you start to like turn green with gangrene, if your genitals look like they're maybe going, like if the air supply has been cut off and they're going to fall off, I would probably not keep it on. Of course, if somebody else has the key, yeah, I'd make sure whoever has the key you can get to quickly, because that would suck to have your dick fall off. I hope I've been helpful. Don't know if I have. But yeah, cool. So feel free to email me your questions at, HollyWould at substack.com. And I will do my darndest to answer them. And I know it's already like October, like we're already in October, so I hope your dick is okay. Feel free to send me money, okay? Here are my feet, in case you wanted to. Thank you. I'll be back soon. Don't forget to email me, HollyWould at substack.com, HollyWould at substack.com. Bye.